everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review here today. This is the NASCAR Freak, and this is the 25th review of 2025. We got 25 and 25, so how about that? It took a little while to get there, but I got these 4 diecasts I got from Circuit Diecast. I have Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, and Martin Truex Jr., and they're all Toyota Camrys. 3 out of the 4 from Gibbs Racing. Martin Truex Jr. from Tricon Garage. He made his Daytona 500 entry earlier this year, and that is that. And with that, we're going to go on to the diecast review. But before we do, we're going to go on to a little bit of something I call a word of encouragement. So let's get into it. The word of encouragement I have for you guys today comes from Proverbs 27, verse 17, and I have it open in the New King James Version, and it says this: "As iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens the countenance of his friend." And now, back onto the diecast review. Well, I hope that word of encouragement helps you just get through this week. And we're going to go on to the first diecast in this review, which will be in the 2025 Denny Hamlin National Depth Relief Toyota Camry from Gibbs Racing. This is a very nice diecast, nice paint scheme overall. It's actually the same as the Sports Clips paint schemes, but it's just got a different sponsor in it, which is the National Depth Relief. And we're going to go take a very close look at this, starting at the front. And there it is right there with the Toyota Camry nose. You take a look there, very, very nice. And we're going to go on to the hood now, which has National Depth Relief on the hood. And you can see the hood levers there, very nice detail. And there is Toyota and Hamlin on the front windshield banner. And there's a detail of that as well. Here is the left side. You take a look. This, like I said earlier, it's the same paint scheme as the Sports Clips car I reviewed a little while back. It's just got National Depth Relief, and it's got some navy blue and red and some stars on there as you take a look. And by the way, all the Toyotas have got Mobil 1 on both sides and the back. And we're going to go now and take a look onto the roof. There is the roof. There's National Depth Relief as a roof sponsor. Hamlin and National Depth Relief there as you take a look. National Depth Relief on the deck lid and on the back. It also says that as well. And there's the Mobil 1 sponsor I've talked about on both the sides and the back. All the Toyotas have Mobil 1 on their race cars this year, very much heavy. And there is the right side of the diecast here, same side as the left. And that is it for Denny Hamlin's National Depth Relief Toyota Camry. I recommend you guys to get this one. Next on the diecast review now will be the 2025 Christopher Bell Mobil 1 Toyota Camry from Gibbs Racing. I can pretty much say there is a common theme into this. Mobil 1 and Toyota definitely going hand in hand, and it is the 2025 Christopher Bell Mobil 1 Toyota Camry from Gibbs Racing out of the box. And we're going to go and get this thing reviewed here, starting with the front. There is the Toyota Camry nose as you take a look. And there is Mobil 1 of the hood. Very, very big and bold. I love that so, so much. And there is Toyota and Bell on the front windshield banner. And then here is the left side here. As you take a look, the colors on this, black, red, and white. That's my 3-color combination. My favorite 3-color combination. I really like it a lot. The Pegasus flying there. And we're going to go move on. There is the roof. It says Mobil 1, big and bold on the roof there. And there is Bell on the back windshield banner. There is all the associate sponsors. If you want to pause the video and read all those out, I guess that's recommended, and I'll recommend that basically there as you take a look at all the associate sponsors Gibbs has. And then there is the back. It says Mobil 1 on there twice. Very, very decked out there. And by the way, Christopher Bell actually won with this paint scheme in the All-Star race earlier this year at North Wilkesboro. And there's the right side there, same size as left. And if you guys are looking for this one, really recommend to get this one here. And they're also coming out with Tyler Reddick's Mobil 1 car as well. And that is it for Christopher Bell. We're going to move on to Ty Gibbs and the Saya LTL Freight Toyota Camry from Gibbs Racing. And here's the 2025 Ty Gibbs Saya LTL Freight Toyota Camry from Gibbs Racing out of the box. We're going to go take a very close look at this diecast starting at the front. There's the Toyota Camry nose. Saya LTL Freight on the hood, and on the windshield you can see there is Toyota and Gibbs on the front windshield banner. And now we're going to go move on to the left side. Here it is right here. This paint scheme is a red and white paint scheme. That's what this mostly is, and pretty much so I really much like it. There is the roof. There is Saya on the roof there, as you see. Both Saya logos. Gibbs, and there is the associate sponsor for Jogos Racing. If you guys want to pause the video basically for it, I recommend doing that to read that off if you want to. And then there is the back. Here it is, Saya on the back, and there's Mobile One on both sides on the back. And here is the right side of this diecast, same side as the left. If you guys are looking for this one, really recommend to get this one here. And there's also coming out very soon, I guess, or a little bit of a while, is the Sonic Pickles car that he raced in Atlanta the second time. I recommend basically getting that one too. But that is it basically for Ty Gibbs. We're going to move on to the final diecast in this review, which will be on the 2025 Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry from Tricon Garage. And there's the final diecast in this review. It's been the 2025 Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry from Tricon Garage. And this is possibly the final Martin Truex Jr. diecast we could get for a while, unless for much forever. But we're going to go take a very close look at this diecast starting at the front. There it is right there as you take a look. Johnny Moore's Bass Pro Shops Club on the hood, and there's Toyota and Truex Jr. on the front windshield banners. You take a look there. And then we're going to go and take a look on to the left side there as you take a look. This paint scheme is basically on a black car. There's some camouflage on the bottom with a gray stripe and some orange stripes as well going down the side of the car as well. I think that's pretty darn cool to me. But here is the roof. There is the roof. You know, sponsors on this one. Truex Jr. and Cabela's there. Truex Jr. on the back windshield banner. Cabela's on the deck lid, and on the back it says Tracker Boats. And now we're going to go transition on to the right side here. Save side as the left. And if you guys are looking for this one, really recommend you guys to get this one. This could possibly be the final Martin Truex Jr. Cup Series diecast we could get. Hopefully make some more starts. But that is it for this diecast review. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing out, and God bless.